Painting baseboards over carpet is easiest and most foolproof when you use a careful masking tape method that protects the carpet while giving you a clean edge. Start by pulling the vacuum and brushing the baseboard so paint adheres well. Use a high-quality painter's tape and press it firmly along the seam where the baseboard meets the carpet, angling it so the tape contacts more of the baseboard than carpet. This creates a crisp line and minimizes seepage. For best results, choose a high-adhesion latex paint and a 2-inch angled sash brush for control. Load the brush lightly and apply thin coats to avoid drips that can migrate under the tape. If you prefer speed, slide a stiff drywall knife or putty knife between carpet fibers and baseboard to create a clean gap, then run tape against the knife for a precise barrier. Keep a paper barrier or folded craft paper underneath the tape as backup to catch any drips, and always remove the tape while the paint is still tacky to prevent peeling. Allow at least 24 hours of dry time before light traffic near the painted baseboard to ensure the finish cures without smudging. Common errors are pressing tape too loosely so paint bleeds under it, overloading the brush and creating drips, and leaving tape on too long, which peels fresh paint. If the tape is loose, redo the edge by reseating the tape and burnishing it with a flat tool so it seals. If the brush has too much paint, blot it on a rag, then feather the stroke for thin, even coverage. If the tape has been left on past full drying time, remove it slowly at a 45-degree angle while the paint is still slightly tacky to keep the edge sharp. Another frequent issue is missing dust or hair trapped in the wet paint, which causes bumps. Prevent that by thoroughly vacuuming and wiping the baseboard with a damp cloth before painting. If you notice small bleed spots after tape removal, use a tiny artist brush to touch up the carpet-facing edge without disturbing the carpet. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and gives us a place to compare approaches like masking tape versus knife methods. We have a discussion community where homeowners and contractors exchange tips, ask follow-up questions, and share photos of techniques that worked for them.